What's good? We back with another one. It's the afternoon grind. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic. Thanks for listening in and subscribing as well. And we're going to keep the ball moving. We're going to have quite a few videos back to back, so get ready. And apparently, Anthony Joshua and Kubrat Pulev have broken some type of attendance record over in the UK, selling out. I guess they're not even sold out yet. They sold over 70,000 tickets already. And it's a few more tickets that remain on StubHub. So I guess it is a sellout if they have tickets on a second ticket little site or whatever. So and just to keep it real, you can't be sounding crazy. Put it that way. If this dude can go over there and sell 70,000 tickets versus Kubrat Pulev and break all type of attendance record, and people gonna dig in their pocket on Skybox Office and buy this guy's pay-per-view over in the UK, you'd be crazy to actually come to America and fight Luis Ortiz, or fight Luis Ortiz in the same arena. If you can sell out almost 100,000 seat arena versus Pulev, yeah, most 99% of y'all are gonna take the easy way out. And let me give y'all the rundown on this. And I'm gonna use Canelo as an example. Canelo took his time to move up from super Canelo weight or junior middleweight and fighting blown up junior welterweights and welterweights and all that other shit. He took his time because no matter what he had done, it was always gonna be fans trying to take away from what he's done. It's kind of like the Floyd Mayweather model. You can go out your way and fight the number one guy the fans want you to fight and beat him, and it's always going to be an excuse. It's always going to be a hurdle for certain type of guys. It's always going to be, oh, you didn't do this, or you barely did that. Or it's always going to be some people critiquing you. You never going to get the amount of credit that you deserve. And it's a large amount of fighters like that on the prize fighting level. And Anthony Joshua was definitely taking that shit in stride. And you can't be mad at him. No matter what he do, it's gonna be, oh, you didn't beat Wilder. You beat Ortiz, but you didn't beat Wilder. Oh, barely beat Ortiz, or you barely did that. And it's always gonna be those amount of people that do that. So he gonna do it the way that him and Eddie Hearn want to do it. And you gotta respect that. If you pulling numbers like that versus, mid-level competition and guys that ain't that good like Pulev to the American public, fuck with the American public thing. The UK fans are eating it up. They buy anything. And at the end of the day, they love you, and that's who's spending money. So why would you even want to come to America and not sell out versus Luis Ortiz, or potentially not sell out versus Deontay Wilder? Why not fight and continue to fight in Wales and the UK and keep filling out soccer arenas and 70,000 seat arenas, So you can't be mad at him from a business standpoint. And at the end of the day, he fighting, it's called prize fighting. He fighting for $1. And that makes sense, so you can't be pissed off at him. And like I told you guys, I'm not biased. I understand the business side of it. But at the end of the day, my whole point of it was this. He had a mandatory Ortiz. He slapped him around like a prostitute. He didn't keep his word as a man. And as a man, all you have is your word and your balls. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they don't live by the same code over there in the UK. Maybe, he wants to let this guy get older or just avoid him. And he got the team to avoid him. If he never wants to fight Luis Ortiz again, or period, he don't have to. Eddie Hearns and the WBA going to protect the guy who's bringing the most money in, the guy that's bringing the 3% in for a sanctioning belt body. And let's just keep it real. But, for him, I hate when people just, criticize people and then they'd fuck around. If they was in that position, do the same thing Anthony Joshua would do. And they would. You rather fight, and get the same amount of money you probably get from Ortiz or even more and fill out the stadium than fight Ortiz. And you will fight Ortiz in the same circumstances and get the same amount of money when you could beat Pulev and get that much and get the same money or even more. Why wouldn't you? And you can't even knock him and be mad at him in the situation he's in. He gonna take his time and fight Wilder and and Joseph Parker and whoever else he wants to fight. It's his division because it's not that it's his division because he's the best heavyweight or he's the most skilled heavyweight. It's not because of that. And I'm not saying that he is. He isn't. I don't think he is. I think it's vacant position. But he's the most coveted heavyweight because he got a cult fan following in the UK. And that's all that matters right now. He got fans that's gonna follow him, that's gonna wipe his ass, do whatever, drink his sweat. He hot right now, and the Wilder fight is gonna be on hold, and he gonna continue to fight fights like this while fans are still paying the money until the fans pull their dollar out and start boycotting his fights. and force him to make the fight with Wilder, it'll happen. But I don't see him fighting Wilder in a very long time. If he's going to continue to pull numbers like this, they're going to keep coming up with fighting guys in the UK and bringing guys up. The most I see him going is probably fighting Joe Parker. And once he get that WBO belt, it's no turning back. He gonna feel like he's the lineal undisputed heavyweight champion at that point anyway. He ain't gonna feel the need to fight Deontay Wilder or fight Luis Ortiz. And by that time, I think both of them potentially could be knocked off or old or losing or very vulnerable at the time. And that's just what they want to play it. You got an opportunity to strike gold in the heavyweight division and sold up and become a pound for pound fighter. He don't want to take it, but why? We gone.